Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Skyrim. And as promised, we are going to be dealing with the, Man Who Cried Wolf quest. Basically, the way you get this is, you just go to Solitude, you go into the Blue Palace, and then you'll, see, the court, talking to a man who is from, Dragonbridge, the town, just down the way, and by just down the way, I mean, like, all the way down here. To be honest, I'm surprised that this cave right here is even a blip in their radar. But yeah, apparently there's been some commotion going on here, and well, Falk Firebeard, the steward, for the most part, he was just gonna kind of ignore it, just because the guy in question tends to overreact a lot. Thing is, though, what Falk doesn't know is, well, bad things are really going on here. Lots of bad things that involve the oh so terrifying and legendary Wolf Queen herself, Potema, former High Queen of Skyrim, and once an Empress of the Empire, for a little while anyway. Okay, no one here yet. Oh man, if I'll collect those. Those are actually good for making healing potions. Ah, okay. Feels so good to just be casting spells again. Anyway, let's see. We'll use this. Use this, because I need to really, here we go. Get this too. Stand to that guy. Nothing good on him. Little fast healing. Alright. Yep. Lots of Bristlewort. I think that, sorry, is it Blister? Yeah, it was Blisterwort. There we go. That's the name of the mushroom. Gotta get me all them shrooms! Ooh, that one's actually good for making poisons. Let's see.
Huh?
Oh. These are these are, well, I'm not wrong, they are soon to be corpses, but
Do your worst.
okay.
I knew it.
Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Looks like someone did a naughty. Okay. Come on, lady. You're gonna have to try better than that.
You burn.
You first. Bye-bye. Why did I pick that up? I don't need that. Wood cutting axe. Bah. Take that. Ooh, that's good stuff. Alright. Man, these people were getting drunk off their ass. They're all losers, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's put that back on. Let's use this. used my conjuration, so we'll use that. And equip this baby. Alright. Let's show him some real power. Ooh, okay. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, thank you. I've been wanting to try this spell forever. Oh, you stupid Draugr. Get out of my way. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now we'll just equip this. Serve me, you blasted astronaut. There we go. See to you. Oh, I always love the fact that I always forget that I can do that. Like that's a thing. The command Daedra spell. It is so good. Such a good spell, especially against these schmucks. Alright, but I'm not gonna need you anymore, so... Goodbye. Alright, well, let us press onward. Gonna have to take the plunge. Oh, yeah, that's right, I didn't inspect her corpse. Ooh, wouldn't want to miss that. Greater soul gems are really good. Oh, there's a dead body down there. Is there a safer way for me to get down there without having to jump? Doesn't really look like it. Nope. Looks like jumping's the other way down. Oh. Nothing good on this guy. I guess that's probably why he broke his shins. Anyway, yeah, we're kind of stuck down here now. That's alright. This isn't a particularly long dungeon. Alright, let's see. Put that one on. This... Oh wait, no, that's already still a thing. Yeah. Flame Cloak. And... let's go with Thunderbolt. Why not? Gotta show off all these high-level spells, right? I mean, granted, you guys have seen... Ooh, here we go. And there's the lady of the hour, right there. Let me just do this for your convenience. Nope. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I have it set to Adept difficulty, didn't I? Where is that's not it. Oh, here we go. I forgot I had this set up to Adept. I might consider raising the difficulty a teeny bit, maybe to Expert now, but I don't know. Things seem to be killing me well enough as it is. Sure, why not? Oh. Oh, is that is that a flammable? Burn, sucker! Burn! Let's see, go with that. And I wish I had the perk that allowed me to summon two. Sure. Let's, Yep, take care of that. Thank you. Human flesh, not bad. Alright, nothing in there. More flammable stuff. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of oil. Probably should have just thrown some fire down here. Burn the bastard. Ooh, moon. Well, I don't need that though.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
Where's my...
You think you stand a chance?
Actually, I do. There we go. What do you have on you? I find it hilarious that I could just... And these guys are so laughably weak.
You're pathetic.
Am I now? Well, I may be pathetic, but you're dead. Oh man, seriously, feels. Oh, I don't have enough magicka. Where's fast healing? I can even drain magicka from this schmuck. That's great. Oh yeah, that's right. Lightning cloak. There we go. Take that off you. Because why not? Alright. Flame cloak. Ebony armor. And we'll do Storm Astronaut when we get the chance. It doesn't really look like there's much here. Alright, let's press on. Yeah. This does have a part. This is like a two-part quest. Once we ruin their little ritual here, what happens next is then we have to level up, and then a missive will be sent to us by a courier from Falk Firebeard, telling us that, well, we may have stopped the ritual, but all we did was free Potema's soul. Because you see, what they were gonna do, there we go, is try to, what they're trying to do actually, that's what is that they're attempting to bind her to them. Because, you know, just like how I summon stuff, what they're trying to do is the exact same thing. They're trying to bind her spirit to them. Alright. Okay. This is the gauntlet right here. It's just...
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
Over here.
As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summon with words bound by blood.
What? What are you doing? You fools! You cannot bind me to your wills.
Yep, as you can see, they're trying to pull a fast one on her. Unfortunately, she's way too powerful for them. Alright, what I want... this, because I want him to take the heat from that damn Draugr. Because as you saw, that Draugr almost killed me. Alright.
Summon with words bound by blood.
You ants don't have the power to bind me.
No, Alright. I'll also get... There we go. Where'd he go? What? Okay, what the heck was that? Oh, I was killing my own Dremora. Whoopsie! Okay. Yeah. Ah, you bastard. Okay. Please kill him before he kills me. Yeah. And that's why Dremoras suck at any level. There we go. Alright. Took care of that. I'm gonna use close wound this time. Alright. Now then. Take that. Yeah, see what I mean? Like he had a really good bow and really good arrows, so he was gonna totally try and screw me over. But yeah. It takes all this magic to try to bind a person like Potema. That tells you a lot about just how strong she is. I'll take that, I'll take that. Okay. Alright. Alright, well. All that's left is just the schmucks who are up here, if I recall. Yep, we're already at the top. Wait. Alright, this is... Okay, that was close. He would have killed me. There we go. Yep. Alright, they're all triggered. So, time to go deal with them. Ooh, take that off you. Alright. Alright, here we go. Take care of that. Ha!
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Your end draws near.
Alright. But you're not dead yet. There we go. Right. Here we go.
Intruder.
Alright. Her soul I actually want, since I have... And that's it. It's a pity we missed it, but yeah, her soul was right up here, and then it went flying out that way into to oblivion. Let's see. That's her. Now, I think he already tried to. Oh, thank you. All right, that's pretty much it. As I said, not super long or anything. It was actually very simple. I mean, I need more light than this. Yeah. The guy that always... The thing here that always gives me the most trouble is just that frickin' Draugr. But yeah, there was actually... I guess maybe I blasted her off, or I don't know. Maybe that was her right there. But yeah, like there was one among them was known as the Rune Master, or what have you. You know, that's just a name they gave her. You know, she was the one who was actually running the whole ritual. But whatever. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Alright, let's get rid of my astronaut. I don't really need that thing. Alright, but yeah, let's return to Falk Firebeard and retrieve our reward, shall we? Hoo-hoo-hoo! Neat. That's money. That is money. Good. Good stuff. All the good, all the time. But yeah, don't worry though. Things do get much more interesting when we actually get the follow-up quest to this. But for the time being, this is all we get. I have to admit though, very nice visuals though, if I do say so myself. Alright. Let's see. So we're back at the entrance, and out we go. Cleared this place out. It was super easy, actually. Damn it. Yeah. Sorry. My seating position leaves my legs really sore afterward. I need a new bed. I've had the same bed for like the last... well, let's just say I've had it since I was in high school. And that was many winters ago. It's done right by me, but nothing's forever. Ah, well, but enough about my personal life. Let's focus on what's really important. This video game.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
And we get 1200. That's not too bad, actually.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torrig. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me.
Yeah.
Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Oh, I guess I might as well
Do you
just...
have business with the court?
Might as well just show off this little dialogue here, which I always find interesting considering what he says about this place, how it is an open forum. But yet, watch what happens when I ask this.
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You'd do well to remember that.
And yet, at the same time, you guys executed one of your gate guards just because he let the supposed murderer escape, in spite of the fact that he did challenge Torrig in honorable combat, because Torrig had every right to refuse. He could totally have refused Ulfric's ridiculous challenge. He really could have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see, the interesting thing about all this is that while yes, I 100% agree that Ulfric is an absolute murdering bastard, and he's just doing this for his own agenda, his own personal gain to become High King. But at the same time, when you really think about it, technically speaking, Torig caused all this because he was the idiot who actually went out of his way to challenge, like Ulfric came here and demanded Torig to, to a battle of strength, as is tradition. A Jarl has the right to challenge the High King if they see their position as weak, or what have you. So he came here to challenge him. That's all well and good. The problem is, though, is that, well, Torig, he had every right to refuse it. The only reason he didn't is because of his damn pride and the fact that, like, if he did refuse, then all the other Jarls would just see him as weak and stuff, and they'd probably side more with Ulfric because of that. Just because of their ridiculous traditions and all that. I mean, to be honest, basically, it really is all Torig's fault that this mayhem is happening. If he was just a stronger man, if he were a wiser man, he would have done the right thing and not accepted Ulfric's challenge. So yeah, at the end of the day, regardless of what everyone really, it's weird. There's mixed opinions about Torig himself, about how, he, like some people themselves, some of the shopkeepers here themselves even say, like, between you and me, he wasn't even that good of a king. It was just always the Empire this, the Empire that. It was like, he was more of a mouthpiece than an actual king. So, yeah, I mean, it's just weird, right? I mean, Ulfric has his points, Torig has his points, and what's interesting of all, if you talk to the court wizard, Torig greatly respected Ulfric to the point that if Ulfric just came to him and asked him to leave the Empire, to just, completely sever all ties, he would have considered it, if not done it, on Ulfric's word alone, because that's how much he respected the man. Because at the end of the day, Ulfric is a freaking hero. He fought the elves during the Great War. He was there, fighting on the front freaking lines, to defend all of Skyrim and all that stuff. He was fighting for his people, fighting for the empire that he believed in. But then the day that, that the emperor, the man we just killed, Titus Mede II, the day he just bent the knee to the Almeri Dominion and signed the White Gold Concordant at a knife's, essentially, history will say it was actually a peace arrangement between the two to cease hostilities. But at the end of the day, like, no. The Almeri Dominion had him at the point of a dagger, and it's like, okay, we'll do this for the sake of appearances, but here are the terms, they're non-negotiable, just put your name right there. That's essentially what it was. That's what the White Gold Concordant is.
Been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
But yeah, it's just, I mean, at the end, I will say this, that in spite of the fact of how bare bones this game is, relatively speaking, in terms of just mechanics, gameplay, and all that stuff, I will say that the expanded universe, the actual lore that ties all of this giant enchilada into one big giant bean burrito the size of a planet, I will tip my hat to Bethesda and go, good job, sir. You definitely convinced me that this is an actual world. I just wish you could convince me outside of the game. I mean, I just wish you could convince me inside of the game, not just so much outside of the game. Because at the end of the day, very few people actually know the actual lore or, well, bother to, learn it. I mean, the only reason I know as much as I do is just because, well, I go out of my way to actually, read up on this stuff and watch YouTube videos that talk hours and hours about this kind of stuff. But, that's just me, and oh man, I've been rambling too long, I'm sorry. But yeah, so in the next episode, I really don't know what we're gonna do now. I mean, I'm only one level away from starting the main storyline. I mean, like, yeah, I'm really close. Let me see. Oops, sorry. Is there anything here I could do? I wanted to do the Thieves Guild one, but I wanted to put a little hat on that for a little while. Just because that one is a relatively long quest line. Like, not so much long in the sense of like plot points, but just long in the terms of what you have to do and how you have like certain things that you kind of have to do in the right way, otherwise you just screw yourself over so bad. I mean, I have a lot of side quests here we could probably try out, but oh well, I'll just think about it, and then in the next episode we'll I guess you'll find out then. But until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.